So I'll run this again, run as test ng suite, and we'll see what are the issues, why it is failing when you run as a suite. It failed. No pointer exception. Sorry. Set test ng suite. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Good. We're navigating now to my account page. Okay, so let's see. Okay, good. All are passed, I think, right? Still running. Okay. It got failed. Yeah. We need to see why. Okay. So when we are performing a search, before that, I think there is a pop-up is coming. So pop-up means that menu is open. That we need to take care. Okay. Okay, so we got the failures. Let's go and see that failures. Refresh the page and go to reports. This is the one, 17th report. Copy this report. This. Okay. So where the failures? This one, right? First. Expected condition failed, waiting for the visibility of element located by UL I right LIA not okay, so this was not able to find out. So where it is exactly, we need to find out the line number. So we need to find out which the search page, right? We have to go to search page. This is the one. My account page. Navigate to my account page. That is what failing. Wait for element visible. This one. Where is this results page? Okay, in the results page. This is not working. From results page, going back to test case on my account. Perform product sets, right? Think, yeah. Here, so this one has a problem. 90. Exactly, see line number. Can you see here? Line number 90, this one. This is giving a problem. So we can do one more thing. Instead of this one, I think we can use a different way. Maybe I can go this. Test at the rate 1, 2, 3. Right. So we can type what is a MacBook, right? MacBook keyword. So perform the search. So it was not able to go back, right? That's what it is happening. Maybe we are clicking on this. We have to click on this. This is not happening. Results page. Okay. Clicking on this. Let me put some weight in and we can run this. Oh, this element is what we got. Okay, so we got directly this one. So I want to try this also. Let's try this. Mhm. Just changed the object identification. got logged off. Hey, it got logged off. That is the reason it was failing. This time it went fine. You can see this. Well, good. Yeah, we're good. So this time it went fine. Just object identification, basically. So was not recognized. Now it is fine after making a change. Done. Okay, so that's the whole no fix for that. So just change this to this and it will work. Okay, so the last one, last test case, registration one. So registration page is basically we have written already all the methods here. So these methods you need to call them, right? So I'll just take from here. I don't want to waste time much. I'll explain each function how we're calling there. And also we're doing a data-driven testing here with the Excel sheet. With the Excel sheet. So that Excel sheet we can store here in the SRC test resources. We can create a folder. Under that folder, we can store the Excel sheet. So that one also I'm just taking from here, this entire folder. Let me take this entire folder. We can copy here, paste it here. So this is the Excel sheet. Okay. And yeah, registration page where there are some errors. See that? First error in the faker class. So this faker class, you need to add a dependency in the pom.xml. So let's go and add this faker class dependency. So what this faker class will do is Maven repository. So it will generate the fake data. That's the purpose of faker class. So it will generate the fake data. So for a testing, you need some data, right? That data is generated by faker class. You can generate a first name, last name, full name, city, country, state, phone numbers, zip codes, emails, everything it will generate. So you don't need to struggle, just calling the methods of faker class. So create object for faker class and you can call the faker class methods one by one. Okay, so it is struggling here. Yeah, we got finally. Faker. So this is the one. com.github.java faker. So you have to take this one. So 1.2. And you can take this one. Go to form.xml, include the faker class. Dependencies. Under these dependencies, you can just add this. So then the errors will be gone. See that? The errors are gone. So then one more error is there. So what is that error? So maybe this function is something wrong. Navigate to registration page. Navigate to register page. Okay, that's a typo. R should be capital, but we are given lowercase in this. Okay. So again, so before test I have taken, before class I have taken, before method. So before test, see what we are doing. I'm doing a data generation for all these variables. So what are the variables? String, first name, last name, email, telephone, fax, company name, address 1, address 2, city, postal code, state, country. So this is all the data I'm generating with this faker class. So faker, fk object equal to new faker, and you need to tell what country data you want. That's what I'm setting. New locally, you're setting the locally to in US. If it is a US. And so you can set whichever country data you want, it will generate. Then first name, fk object dot address dot first name. fk obj dot address method dot last name method. So email, fk object dot internet dot email address. So telephone equal to fk object dot phone number dot cell phone. So fax equal to fk object dot phone number dot phone number. So company name, fk object dot company name dot name. Address one, fk object address dot building number. fk object address dot latitude. City equal to fk object dot address method dot city. So you can get the city that. So postcode, fk object dot address method dot zip code. So country I'm hard coding as a United States. If you want, you can generate the country also. So already we have given country as a, so this. And state, fk object dot address method dot state. So postal code, and you're getting with this method. So this is all the data you are generating in the before test. Before test means you know, right? Shoot after only the, so the before test will execute. Any test method inside the, so the classes, no test tag inside. First before test will execute, then it will go to test tag inside. So first you are setting the data, then we are, see we are basically initializing the objects. Which objects we need, we are initializing them. Then before method. So before method is this, you are just, no, this also navigate to registration page, wait for page load, and then verify the page date. Every time we are doing that. Every time we are doing that. So at the rate test, first register an account with the faker data. That means I'm using this data. I'm doing it. So all the registration. So try catch block. See that trig dot set personal details. First name, last name, email, telephone, fax. Set address details. Company name, address 1, 2, city, postcode, country, state. So string password. See password I'm generating. So WebDriver factory dot random alphanumeric. So we're generating alphanumeric value. So to this password. So that's a WebDriver factory. Set password details. You can give normal password and confirm password. Both are same, right? So you should be same. That's why I'm using same password. Select subscribe. Yes. Check the checkbox. Click on continue button. Wait for page load. And then, so we're doing asset equals get account created header and this your account created header. So get account created success message. Your account created success message. So we're just generating, asserting them. So the next page. Then click on account has been created continue button and it will go to my account page. So this is the one simple with a faker data we are registering an account. Second one, register an account with Excel data. So see this. This is the data provider. I have a Excel data. Let me show you that Excel data. So this one, right? Let's go to the location. So this is the file. So all the data I have stored here. You can see here. So first name, last name, telephone, password, subscribe. This one, password, subscribe, yes or no. And this is the data we have. So different combinations, basically different combination of data I'm selecting. You can put a login data, you can put a product details, whatever. So multiple sheets you can create in the workbook. So then you can give that name, sheet name. So which sheet you are referring, that sheet you can refer. So that is this, how to do. So just prepare first this data, what data you want to supply. So that data only you keep in the Excel sheet. Say I'm giving only first name, last name, telephone, password, subscribe. That's it. These fields only I'm giving. Remaining, you can supply their own. No, if you want to give from here, you give all the columns. So all the columns you fill it. But I have taken only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 fields only. So 5 columns you have to generate it. So close this. So I'm closing. Okay, so and see this. How I am reading that, where it is in this location, SRC test resources, data below you have the file. See this, object to two-dimensional array, data equal to new Excel utils. So you remember in the Excel utils, we created a method, get test data method. That method you have to give constants dot test data file path. See this, user directory plus source test resources data folder. There you have this file, open cart test data dot xls x, right? Open cart app test data dot xlsx. So that is the file. This is a constant. This is not going to change. That's why we kept in the constant class. So then return this data. From Excel sheet, the sheet name also I given in the register sheet name. So that is a register, right? We kept the sheet name. So this sheet, and you can store here and return that data. So this data you can supply to your test method. See, test description and data provider equal to Excel data, priority equal to 2. So register account with Excel data. See all first name, last name, telephone. See how many parameters, password, string, subscribe. So whatever you are giving, so from this Excel sheet, those are the parameters I declared. That means this first name value, last name value, telephone, password, subscribe. These values are coming from Excel sheet. So how many parameters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the same you can find in this file also. That many parameters. But remaining, can you see this? So string email value, I'm generating WebDriver factory dot random string @Gmail. It will generate the random email. So then set personal data. So this F name I'm putting, this L name I'm giving as an argument, and this email value variable I'm passing as an argument. Telephone, it is coming from here, and subscribe. So you can get that subscribe also below, right? Below you can use the subscribe. So wherever you required, which section you required that field, you get it from parameters. Otherwise, you can get it from faker data. See, I'm using some set address data, all faker data. So these are all faker data related code. Set password details, password. Select subscribe. See, now this subscribe I'm using here. This subscribe I'm using here. Then check the agree checkbox. Click continue button, wait for page load and asset. So the next page, so headers and success messages and everything. Then finally you're going for the page load. Okay. So that's the whole thing. And once you log out from the page. So you log out from the page. Right. Okay. So asset equals my account page get title and constant my account page title, and click on logout link, and you can wait for this